And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Mourning. Marley is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Austin, and it's Mashburn in at the 3. Now, here is Irving. 5 on the clock. Over Mashburn. Irving can't get it to go. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Heat at the American Airlines Arena. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the 76ers. Left side, Collins. Stolen by Marley. On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Marley. Austin, the pass to Mourning. Good ball movement here by Miami. And that one's good, Mashburn.
And whether it's from deep, inside, mid-range, Jamal Mashburn is at home as a scorer.
Bibby dishes to Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Hardaway. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Low block shot, and Jones sends it back. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Bibby against Hardaway. Bibby passes to Collins. Here's Irving. Back to Collins.
And you know what makes Collins so hard to guard is a number of things. One, his effort is without question and constant. He's got high skill level. And he's also sneaky athletic as a combo guard.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so Collins nails both of them. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Hardaway. Mourning a screen on Bibby. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Julius Irving comes up with the rebound.
A little disjointed to start this game, missing 3 of their first 4 shots already.
Shot by Collins, no good.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Pass to Marley. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Hey, the moment Marley saw that pass coming his way, Thunder Dan was ready to rock and roll.
Over to the wing. Here's McGinnis. It's rebounded by Austin. The Heat with the lead. Marley kicks to Hardaway. Back to Marley. Now here's Austin. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mashburn. Looks for Mourning, gets it to him. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Collins, good. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Austin.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
The 76ers trail by 3. Outside Collins. Here's Irving. Sinks that one from the post. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Mashburn. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. And Irving pulls it down.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
McGinnis the pass to Irving. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Irving's got his third basket of the night right there.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Outside Hardaway. Austin setting the pick for Hardaway. Back to Marley. Off target from outside.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter. Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Now here's Hardaway. No scoring in this one. Marley no good. To the paint. Here's Irving. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. So it's Miami now, trailing by 5. Pass to Marley. To stop the run. And they recover it. Morning. Rebound by the 76ers. Dennis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jones. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Heat trail by 7. And here's Marley. He has 5. Outside Hardaway. Over Bibby. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Marley no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Irving. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bibby's got 3 assists in the game. And so here is Miami. Here's Marley. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. They get it again. And the dunk by Mourning.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the evening. P.J. Brown's checked in for the Heat.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Mourning a screen on Bibby. Hardaway from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Here's Bibby. The kick out to Irving. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
In the lineup for the Heat, number 11, John Crotty.
Bounce pass, Collins. Shot clock at 5. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Crotty. Back to Marley. Right wing. Here's Mashburn. Here's Brown, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead. Now here is Bibby. Tight defense on him. Collins finds Irving. Over Mashburn, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by Collins. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the Heat call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, and some changes here for the 76ers. Mix checked in for Collins, and Free subbed in for Bibby. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And here's Anderson for 3. And it's Free with the rebound. Here's Irving. Miami grabs the miss. It's stolen by Jones. Mix passes to Free. P.J. Brown with the rebound. The Heat trail by 5. Brown with a screen on Free. Here's Crotty. Moves back up. And the layup good by Brown.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Free. Pass to Irving. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Irving. 16 points for him.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He got the room he needed and knocked it down. That's a quality shot.
A minute 50 left in the first. Here's Free. Banked in off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Crotty. Brown the pass to Askins. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shoots. 5 to shoot. That shot off the mark. Good D by Irving. The 76ers leading by 6. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Pass to Free. Here's Mix. And here's Irving. Defended by Anderson. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Askins. Still yet to score. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Crotty with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And taken away by Brown. Inside. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Willie Anderson.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Free passes to Mix. Here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Out to the wing. Here's Askins. No good from outside. Here's Free from deep three-point land. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Anderson. Tim Hardaway is out there with Brown, and it's Crotty in at the point.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The shot's good from Bryant.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
He should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The 76ers leading by 10. To the middle, here's Dawkins, and Dawkins slams it in.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
To the wing right side. Brown sets a screen for Anderson. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
We talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Free. Some solid defense from Brown.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed him.
Pass to Askins. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And it's off from three-point range. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Boston Celtics. Hardaway with the steal. And here's Anderson. Here's Askins. Crotty the pass to Hardaway. Fires the three. Traps in the tray. Hardaway has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
They're getting outworked on the glass, and those second-chance buckets have devastated their defense.
And the 76ers with some changes. Irving's checked in for Bryant. Collins comes in for Dunleavy. And Bibby subbed in for Free. Grant, he's checked in for the Heat. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Grant against Bibby. Some solid defense from Brown.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
First team foul.
Miami shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Tim Hardaway. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And with the handle that Tim Hardaway has, boy, he can be fun to watch. There's an obvious joy to his game that you have to appreciate.
Hardaway hits them both. Now Bibby, still without a basket. Pass to Irving. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Chalk up 2 there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Drives to the hoop, and he banks in the layup. And now a 9-point 76ers lead. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
So it's Philadelphia now. Tim Hardaway missing his last shot. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. In transition, here comes Miami. Shoots from 12. And again, it's the Heat missing. The 76ers leading by 9. Collins looking around. Now, here is Bibby. D right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Shot by Collins, no good. The Heat trail by 9. Stolen by Bibby. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Back to you guys.
Not a bad idea. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And it's Irving with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Bibby passes to Dawkins. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 5 to shoot. And he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Timeout called, the Heat. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game. Checked in for Philadelphia. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Mourning. Back to Hardaway. Over Bibby. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Hardaway.
Yeah, and Hardaway has a nice jumper. Excellent jumper, as a matter of fact, especially from the mid-range. No time wasted getting it off.
Now here's Irving. And he has 28 points for the game. Here's Mashburn. Here's Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
Hey, that's the defense's fault right there. I mean, you got to push Mourning much farther away than that.
Outside Collins. Irving up top. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. Over Hardaway. And it's Irving missing. The Heat trail by 9. Down low. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Marley with it. He has 5. Brown the pass to Hardaway. Over Bibby. Hardaway, no good.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now Irving. Tim Hardaway missing on the three. Pass to Irving. It's intercepted. Marley passes to Hardaway. Stolen by Bibby. And Irving throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 34 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Hardaway to halt the run. Collins grabs the miss.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Hardaway against Bibby. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Ties it from 19. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Marley. Back to Hardaway. Here's Mashburn. The three. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Heat, and Philadelphia calls time here. Dennis, who's checked in for Mix. Heat on D, trailing by 13. Outside Collins. Here's McGinnis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for your 76ers, George McGinnis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Here's Haskins. Hasn't made one yet. From deep, Marley drills it from outside.
And Thunder Dan Marley, a lights-out perimeter scorer, a talented shooter from deep.
Outside Collins. Pass to McGinnis. Shoots over Austin. The 76ers again can't hit it. Now here's Marley. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. They set the pick. Now Mourning. McGinnis covering. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now, here is Bibby. Collins passes to Irving. Count it. Irving's got 36.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Mourning. Now here's Austin. McGinnis covering. Austin kicks to Marley. The Heat rebound. Mourning can't make it work. The 76ers leading by 13. To the inside. McGinnis. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. McGinnis has got 5 points so far. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Marley dishes to Austin. Here's Mashburn. Pass to Marley. 6 to shoot. Here's Haskins. Stolen by Bibby. And now the fast break. Bibby with the ball. Nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 38 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's Marley. He's got 8. Pass to Mourning. Here's the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. All right, fellas, time to acknowledge the players of the week. Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
Plenty of LOVE. That's what you can do about this game. Love it, because that combination of skill and size, man, that big fella is taking care of business. Game in and game out.
Yeah, and that really that CONSISTEN, anyway, consistency.
There you go.
That's what it's all about. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Irving so far.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on it. Body him up. Be physical with it.
The Heat trail by 17. Irving is out there with McGinnis. Then it's Collins. Then it's Jones. And it's Bibby in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
First team foul.
And here's Marley. Stolen by Jones.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
It's Collins, high post. Left side, Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Over Mashburn. And it's Irving missing. The Heat trail by 17. Now Marley. Pass to Mashburn. To the middle. Stolen by Jones. And then Irving slams it in.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. And Miami has possession. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Fires from 18, and that's off the glass and in. Irving's got 42 in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Knocked loose. Here's Mourning. Lays it up off the glass. Mourning's got his third basket of the night.
Dominant play from Mourning inside. Even when you come to expect it, he's tough to defend against down low.
Collins against Marley. Collins passes to Bibby. Over Hardaway. That's good from Bibby on the assist by Collins. Collins has got his 8th assist in the game. The Heat trail by 21. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Down low. Mourning inside, defended by Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, Mourning has really a very effective shot fake, and once he gets the defense off balance, he cracks right into him to draw the foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. The 76ers leading by 20. Pass to Bibby. Over Mourning, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Pass to Marley. Lets it go from deep. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the 76ers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Irving. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat trail by 21. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Mourning. The shot missing. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's Bibby. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Bibby's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Philadelphia?
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
That free throw good from Marley.
Boy, the physicality of Marley, huge. He's a sharp shooting forward who provides this team with a lot of muscle and grit.
And he's good on the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. The 76ers leading by 21. Pass to Bibby. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Irving. The shot, no good. And Miami has possession. Mashburn, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Mashburn. Morning inside. Working on Jones. Good work there as it goes. Morning's got 10 points.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Left side Collins. Stolen by Marley. Poked away. Stolen by Jones. Oh, the lob to Irving. And stolen by Morning. Marley kicks to Hardaway. Here's Morning. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Guinness has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Kevin, back to you.
Crossing over the borders. Allie, we thank you very much. Timeout called the Heat. Morning with it. He's got 10. On the wing, Hardaway. Bibby covering. Morning's shot is good.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to Irving. Over Mashburn. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Heat trail by 17. Now Morning. The second effort. Banked in off the glass. Morning's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, the strength of Morning obvious. They're able to protect the ball through contact and still finish.
Outside Collins. Here's McGinnis. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. McGinnis has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Hardaway passes to Marley. Back to Hardaway. With the second effort, and the layup is good. Morning's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Yeah, they have the advantage. A big one in second chance points. Those extra possessions really help an offense, and it demoralizes the defense.
And that one's good. Mashburn.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers making a change here. Freeze checked in. And Miami with a change here too. P.J. Brown's checked in for Austin. The 76ers leading by 11. Here's Free. Over Hardaway. Another miss by Philadelphia. Free's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Marley passes to Hardaway. Back to Marley. For the 3. And Tim Hardaway the bucket on the assist from Dan Marley. Hardaway has got it back down to within single digits for the Heat. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's McGinnis. 5 points in the game. Free can't get it to go.
It's not his night, but his teammates have picked him up.
Marley kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Mourning. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hardaway. This one for 3. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket for Mashburn.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
McGinnis' shot is off.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
It's stolen by Jones. Hardaway against Free. Stolen by Marley. Now here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by McGinnis. McGinnis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bibby passes to Jones. Some solid defense from Brown. The Heat trail by 5. Inside, here's Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
And, you know, we certainly know Mourning is capable of this. Once he gets going now, he can catch fire.
Free against Hardaway. Here's McGinnis. 5 points in the game. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. McGinnis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And here's Marley. He's got 13. Now Mourning. Hardaway kicks to Marley. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Free. Pass to McGinnis. Goes up on the high post. No good off the front iron. The Heat trail by 5. 1:24 left to play in the 3rd. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Tuesday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors. Then on Tuesday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And that one against the Bulls, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Dawkins checked in for Jones. Mix comes in for McGinnis. Irving's checked in for Collins. And Dunleavy's subbed in for Bibby. Here's Dunleavy. He has yet to score. Here's Crotty. And he converts the layup.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Irving. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your 76ers, Julius Irving, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Bowen, he's checked in for Marley. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. To the paint, here's Bowen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Dunleavy. Now, here is Irving. Defense is right there, and it's in there.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
15 seconds left in the third. Here's Crotty. And the shot goes down. Crotty's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Free. And no good that time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. 76ers lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. They've got Tim Hardaway. Brown out there with Anderson. And it's Haskins in at the 4. Pass to Brown. On the left block. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, they had a rough stretch shooting in the first half. I mean, they've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
Now, here is Irving. And yes, it's good. Irving's got 49 points in the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Brown sets a screen for Hardaway. Out to the right wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's Irving. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Haskins. Here's Brown, and he's covered by Dawkins. Brown against Dawkins. And it's Brown missing. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Dunleavy, the pass to Irving. Over Anderson. Here's Dawkins. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Now, look, Daryl Dawkins is a big, strong, athletic guy. You really got to foul him if you don't want him to score.
Daryl Dawkins.
And that one falls for Dawkins.
Well, I tell you what, the muscle and athleticism of Daryl Dawkins, a.k.a. Chocolate Thunder, impressive. He always goes full throttle in action and words. No let up in his game.
Here's Crotty. Can they get it? Here's Brown. And it's Irving with the rebound. Irving's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Free. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Anderson with the double team. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. Count it. Good. And now an 11-point 76ers lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Anderson. Beyond the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Dawkins has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's deflected. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Crotty. On the wing, Hardaway. Good on the triple.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Dunleavy. It's Irving, top of the key. Five on the clock. Miami grabs the miss. And it's the Heat on the break. Haskins passes to Brown. Good on the shot.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Pass to Dunleavy. Irving up top. A step back shot here. It's rebounded by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Irving with it. But now by Anderson. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's Irving missing. The Heat trail by 6. Hardaway with it. Pass to Crotty. The 3. Haskins, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now, here is Irving. The 10-footer. And the shot is long. Here's Haskins. Pass to Crotty. Here's Haskins. On the wing, Hardaway. Jacks up a 3, and it's Irving with the rebound. Free passes to...
Oh, wow! And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Brown.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Pass to Irving. And it's Miami with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Stripped it away. Now Dunleavy. Pass to Free. Irving attacking. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 55.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Haskins passes to Brown. Here's Haskins. Miami needs to get a shot off. Another shot. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Brown.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Mix. In the corner, Irving with it. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Jones checked in for Dawkins. McGinnis comes in for Mix. Collins checked in for Dunleavy. And Bibby subbed in for Free. The Heat trail by 6. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Mashburn. The 3 ball. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Philadelphia leading by 6. Outside Irving. Here's McGinnis. And it's Mourning with the rebound. On offense, here are the Heat. Pass to Hardaway. And here's Marley. Back to Hardaway. 3-pointer. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bibby passes to Collins. Here's Irving. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now here's Marley. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Mourning inside. He's guarded by Collins. And that one is good.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
And here's Bibby. Collins up top. Here's Irving. Now Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Deflects the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Got it to go off the glass.
No 2 ways about it. Hardaway is a scorer. Doesn't matter the moment. He rises to the occasion.
Timeout called. 76ers. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the 76ers was getting across in the huddle. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Hardaway against Bibby.
Miami foul. Isaac Austin. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, George McGinnis.
That's good for McGinnis. McGinnis hits them both.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Mourning a screen on Bibby. Here's Mashburn. Mourning with the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Jones sends it back. Collins against Marley.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Bibby against Hardaway. Mourning inside. Another chance here. And oh, the lay-in, and he gets it done.
Important points for Mourning. Zoe is a winner, and he wants the ball in that situation.
Oh, great touch off the pass.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The Heat trail by 6. Outside Hardaway. Another shot. And the crafty layup. Good.
Mourning coming alive and nailing the big-time shot. Talk about being absolutely fearless. There it is right in front of him.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
Collins, a screen on Hardaway. Here's McGinnis. Collins outside. McGinnis with a screen on Hardaway. A huge two-handed slam.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was want-to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
The Heat call time. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Stolen by Collins. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Tim Hardaway. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there. That will add to their lead. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Another shot. That's off.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able...
Seven-point differential. Beyond the arc. So Philadelphia Philadelphia wins it, they didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Julius Erving.